Well, hello there, my sleep-deprived, overly caffeinated artists, and welcome to another episode of I Can't Sleep Because of Blender. We're here today because every time Blender has a major update, something gets moved around, changed, or it disappears completely and I can't find it. And this time it happened to be my beloved custom brush that I use for sculpting. Literally, this brush is like my emotional crutch, and I decided to make it because it's supposed to be a knockoff of the Planar Brush in ZBrush. If you know, you know. This brush is basically a duplicate of the scrape brush with a few tweaks of the settings, and if you use any version of Blender before the 4.5 update, these are the settings for it. I literally have them in sticky notes on my computer, so I never forget them. But since the 4.5 upgrade, the damn thing is not working anymore. But fear not, because I think I managed to fix it. So let me show you how. So let me walk you through the settings that I found out to make this work. So we have the cube here. I actually need it, so we're not gonna throw it out. And we go up to sculpting. I'm going to remesh this with 0.01. In order to recreate my favorite brush of all times, I need to duplicate the scrape brush. So I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna go up here, choose duplicate asset, and I'm gonna name it planar. Okay, now we have this brush here down in the menu, and I'm going to start adding the settings over here to the right in the tool settings. So we have a normal radius, you can leave at 0.5 or 0.4. Hardness we go up to 0.9. Plane offset should be something around 0.1. So the use original normal and plane that used to be the settings in the 4.4 version, I think now got replaced with stabilized normal and stabilized plane, which now are sliders, so give you a lot more control rather than just ticking a box. And here I figured that maybe a value of 0.7 for both of them works. I'm not sure, to be honest. I just tried out things until the brush looked as closely as it could look as the original that I had. Around here we leave things as they are, so area plane, accumulate, and I'm going to also change the spacing to 4%. And everything else, it's kind of the same. So let's try it. Yep. That is mostly the effect that I'm looking for, like this sharp edge cut. I think that it's a little too localized, like I can't really get the cuts, the really clean cuts. Let me see what I can change about that. Maybe the area radius, maybe 1.5. I don't know. That's definitely helping. Okay. Yep. So yeah, I think this is almost the same, if not the same, as the planar brush that I used to have for a long time in my Blender. This is quite the same as the old brush that I used. So these are the settings. Now these are the new settings for this brush right here. And I'm glad I found them, because this is the brush that I use 90% of the time when I'm sculpting, so glad I could fix it. Now before you close your Blender file, you can see here it says unsaved, so we need to save our asset so we can have it here forever with us, until the next update at least.